live for Game 3 of the CCM World Invite Tournament. Welcome, everybody. If you're actually up that early, good morning. Hopefully you've got your coffee in you, or Bloody Marys, whichever comes first. Today we're facing the Cincinnati Junior Cyclone. Just looking at the record of both teams, Knights and the Cyclone, these teams are very evenly matched, so I expect a very good, active, competitive game, similar to the first game we played. And unlike yesterday in Game 2, I actually have the name of the team correct. Minute to go on the warm-up clock. Knights will be in their away dark jerseys. Cyclones in their white and red. Knights skating from right to left this morning. I believe we have full roster with exception for one. I believe McCutcheon will not play today. He's still kind of nursing an injury a few weeks ago. We do not know what our fourth game will look like, but it'll definitely be tonight. I know if it's early enough, some families are changing their tickets to this evening. I know we changed ours. We come back tomorrow morning. Sound of the buzzer means the game is about to start. Teams will collect their pucks from inside their net, come together, do their hoorah, and return to the bench where the starting lineup will come out. "15 minutes on the game clock for period 1. 3 full periods of hockey, 45 minutes. If the score is more than 5 goal deficit in the third period, it switches to a runtime format. And here we go. 2 refs for the game today. Start the game, we have Jarvis, Lopez, and Green up front. Jarvis to take the draw with Salamita and Wickersheim in the back. That's good to see. Here we go. And it's off. Cyclones win the draw. Back to left D. Left D over to right D. Right D looking for an option back to left D. Knights already putting some pressure on. And they hit the centerman over the blue line. He loses the puck a little bit. Wickersheim puts some pressure on him. Ties him up. And then steals the puck again. Wickersheim with the puck now. Gets it up to Green, but Jarvis not able to get up there for the breakout. Cyclones carry it right back in. Saved by Yankee. Yankee in net for the Knights today. Here comes Jarvis. Jarvis with Lopez. For a 2-on-1 possibly set up. Over to Lopez, but it's stolen by the Cyclone winger, and they take it in the near side corner. Puck gets rimmed around to the far side wall, far side corner. Green putting pressure. Now Cyclones trying to do their breakout, and they do. And Jarvis tries to get it out, not able to. Here, Green almost able to smack it out. And here comes Lopez trying to steal it, but the Cyclones take it back in, but it's offsides by a mile. So face-off will be in the neutral zone, outside. Either, where are they going to put it? Center ice, maybe? No, it's going to be neutral zone dot outside the blue line. Parker to take the draw, back to Parker. Cyclones carry it back in. Right winger makes a move. Wormlinger steals, has Parker up front. Parker going to the right side, and then a pass gets deflected, and the Cyclones are right back in it. And they carried in offsides again. I'm not sure I would have called that offsides. It was right on the blue line, but we'll take it. Take any advantage we can get, including bad calls by the ref. Parker to take the draw again. Parker wins the draw. Wormlinger steps in, puts pressure. Now the battle goes on the far wall. Back to Wormlinger, back to Rose Knutson, up to Wormlinger. Wormlinger takes it up to Parker. Parker trying to dump it in, but the Cyclones stop it. Rose Knutson right back to Parker. Parker makes it by blue line over to Vert. Vert in the far corner, trying to get through. Wormlinger comes in to help. Puck's out there. Here comes an opportunity. Oh, Parker could have just snagged it through. He would have had a clear shot on the net. Now the Cyclones make their way through in the far corner. Duffy, boy, they're going to call Duffy on that one. It looked bad, but he was definitely going for the puck. So Duffy will go in the box for a minute 30 seconds. Knights will go on their first penalty kill. I'll try to get better angles, but I like to get the full angle of the ice. Jarvis to take the draw. Cyclones win it back to right D. Right D goes towards the near side wall. Now they circle in the corner. They send it over to lefty. Lefty loses it over the blue line. Jarvis now putting some pressure on. Lefty to right D. Right D back to the right winger. Right winger turns it back through the neutral zone. Jarvis on the chase. And able to get it through the slot. And then Salamita knocks it back out in the neutral zone. Great defensive work there by the penalty killers. Cyclones turn it back in towards the neutral zone again. Lopez trying, or who is that? Yeah, Lopez. And then the Cyclones take it back in. With Deke on Yankee, and they try it and they wrap around and they get it in. Score is 1-0. 3 minutes of play. Knights somewhat win the face-off. Now someone's tied up on the ground. Rose Knutson. Knights can get this one back. They should get it back. Quinn, now Duffy chasing. And now Rose Knutson back to get it, and it's icing. Face off to the left of the Cyclone goalie. Jareen comes in for the draw. The draw comes out. Duffy tries to smack it back in. Still gets it in. Cyclone step in and steal it. Rose Knutson back behind the net, coming to the near side wall, trying to carry it forward into the neutral zone. He does. Jareen now on a race to get to the puck. But the Cyclones D catch it. And now they're on the move again. Nice hit by Jareen to run the player out. Rose Knutson trying to get it out. Cyclones keep it in. Whip one right at Yankee, and he saves it. Face off to the right of Yankee. shot way right of Yankee. It rims around and goes the length of the ice. Shouldn't be icing. Wormlinger putting pressure. Wormlinger trying to steal the puck. And now the Cyclones trying to get it out. They don't. Wormlinger back to Parker. Parker makes a quick move. Now Wormlinger takes it in, sends it over to the weak side. Parker goes over there. Quick shot, deflected, and it's up into the netting where the play is stopped. Face off to the left of the Cyclone goalie. Parker to take the draw again. Cyclones win the face-off. Get it over to the right winger. Salamita steals it. Gets it back to the neutral zone, and it's going to be offsides. So they have to wait. They send it back to their D. Now trying to move it to the neutral zone. Wickersheim on the cover. They try to center it, but nobody there. Vert trying to kick it out to the neutral zone. He does. Cyclones lefty picks it up, circles back around, gets it to the right D. Right D moves it into the zone. Salamita back to get the puck. Boy, Salamita hit the ghost player into the wall. Good thing the real player wasn't there. That probably would have hurt. Knights able to get it back through the neutral zone. Wormlinger chasing. And Vert, Wormlinger, and Parker go to work in the offensive zone. Vert circles back around, takes it in, tries to make a move, gets poked away. Parker keeps it in. Vert with the puck still, tries to get it back to Wormlinger. Wormlinger steals the puck. Wormlinger trying to carry it forward, but not able to, and then the Cyclones clear it into the neutral zone. Rose Knutson back to Parker. Parker over the blue line. Parker moves it around the near side corner, and the Cyclones pick it up back behind the net. Cyclones carried over the blue line. And here comes Lopez trying to poke it in. Nice footwork by Lopez, but then the Cyclone able to steal it again. Cyclones coming through. They dump it in the far corner, circles back behind the net, and in the near side corner. Duffy rims it back around the side, but it gets caught up, and the Cyclones now have it. Rose Knutson coming to put some pressure, and here's an opportunity if Lopez can get to it, but the Cyclone D able to get back and get it. Cyclone coming around the corner over the blue line, and they dump it, but that probably would have been icing. Rose Knutson picks it up, and an odd angle deflection, quick shot saved by Yankee. Green trying to knock it up the board. Now it's on the neutral zone. Rose Knutson over to Lopez. Lopez carries across the blue line. Quick shot, saved by the goalie. Lopez trying to get it back around the net. Green comes in. Jarvis comes in. Jarvis moving his way towards the net. Back to Lopez. Lopez back to Green, but it trickles over into the near side corner. Jarvis trying to keep it in. Green still with the puck. Green sends it right back behind the net with Jarvis. Jarvis circles around the near side corner, and the Cyclones steal it, and they're not able to get it out. Jarvis makes his way in closer to the net, gets poked in the corner. Lopez moves it closer, even more closer, and they almost get it in. Rose Knutson with a quick shot. Too many bodies in front of the net. Cyclones able to move it back out to the neutral zone. Salamita moves the puck up the zone to Green, but the Cyclones steal it. Now the Cyclones take it in and go for a line change, and then they're tied up with Salamita. And who's got the puck? Green. Green takes it through the blue line, through the neutral zone, and then he dumps it in towards the goalie. The goalie kicks it out to the near side corner, and Green takes his man into the wall. Cyclones pick it back up, trying to move it out. Has several Knights to deal with. Salamita trying to keep it in. He does. And then Green tosses it towards the goalie again. Goalie steps out, plays the puck. Now the Cyclones coming up the far wall, sends it over to the weak side. Cyclones moving it through the neutral zone. Good shot way behind the net. Quinn now trying to pick the puck up and take it to the neutral zone. Salamita back in the corner. Wickersheim comes in to help. Cyclones kick it out. You get a guy coming down hot on the weak side, but not able to control it. And then Salamita goes in for a pound of flesh. Actually, that's Jareen, I think. And now there's going to be a penalty. I'm not sure. I think Cyclones are going in. I'm thinking. Yeah, Cyclones going in. Knights will go on their first power play opportunity for the morning. Face-off will be to the right of the Cyclone goalie. Jarvis to take the draw. Wormlinger and Parker in the back. Cyclones win the draw, rim it around the far side wall. Kicks out the neutral zone. Cyclones carrying it through. They dump it into the near side corner. Wormlinger back to Chase. Sends it around the side to Vert. Vert with the puck now. Has a lot of room. Gets it over to Jarvis. Jarvis trying to carry it across the blue line, but loses it to the Cyclones. Now Wormlinger back to retrieve it. Minute left on the power play opportunity. Up to Lopez. Lopez to Jarvis. Jarvis moves it through the neutral zone. It gets deflected by Jarvis, and then the Cyclones steal it again for a 1-on-2. Oh, he got past him. Quick shot, saved by Yankee. That was a dangerous play. Parker sends it up to the neutral zone. Cyclones with the puck again. Now the puck goes the length of the ice back to the Knights zone. Wormlinger with some room. Wormlinger with some speed. Through the neutral zone, over the blue line. Makes a move. It gets deflected in the near side corner. Wormlinger looking for an option. Tries to send one in on the backside of the goalie. Burt putting pressure. Cyclones carry it around the net. And then they tip it up into the netting, and it's out of play, so it'll be a face-off to the right of the Cyclone goalie. Seconds to go on the penalty for the Cyclones. And Knights trying to win the puck. Cyclones get it out to the neutral zone, so the Knights have to reset, and here comes the Cyclones. That'll kill the penalty, and it'll be back to 5-on-5 hockey. Another rip around, and they get it in. It's 2-0, 4:49 to go in the first period. Cyclones carry it in, send one over to Yankee. He kicks it out to the far corner. Quinn trying to break it out. Oi! Someone got nailed in the corner. Quinn. Uh-oh. Dangerous play. And luckily, Yankee able to freeze the puck. Swimming through the blue lane. Face-off will be to the right of Yankee. Jarvis to take the draw. Jarvis wins the draw, kicks it back and behind the net. And there it is. Wide open net. Right corner. Knight's gonna have to reset here somehow. Cyclones come out with the draw. Move it forward over the blue line. Another quick shot. Saved by Yankee. Face off will be to the right of Yankee. Jarvis kicks it back to the corner. Wickersheim gets back to try and get the puck, but the Cyclones. Quick backhander, saved by Yankee. Face off to the left of Yankee. Wickersheim gets it out to Lopez. Cyclones just kick it right back in. Good shot saved by Yankee. Jarvis back in the corner, trying to rub his player out. Green trying to move it to the neutral zone, and they're able to poke it forward. Green on the chase, kicks it away, but then it goes back out of the neutral zone, back to Jarvis. Green picks it back up, chips it into the corner, and chases his own chip. And the Cyclones kick it back out to the neutral zone. Salamita trying to run interference, gets to Yankee, and he freezes it. Face off to the right of Yankee. Cyclones out, left D, quick shot, right of the net. Wormlinger trying to take it through to the neutral zone, but the Cyclones just keep it in. Knight's got to figure out how to get it out. Back to Vert. Vert on the weak side, far side wall, takes it through the neutral zone. Able to get through, then he gets tied up. Wormlinger forces his way through. The puck bounces to the Cyclone goalie, and he freezes it. Parker trying to force his way through. Vert looking for an option. Wings one at the goalie, saved by the goalie. Wormlinger looking for an option, back to Vert, back to Wormlinger. Rose Knudsen not able to get over to get it to keep it in the zone, but he chases it back into our own zone. Circles around, back to Parker. And Cyclones carry it back in, but it's offsides. 2:18 to go. Burt tries to toss it out, but the D keeps it in. Quick shot, goes wide right of the net. Wormlinger to Parker. And Cyclone just get it right back in the neutral zone. Wormlinger again, coming down the far side wall. He's got Vert and Parker. Wormlinger makes a move, quick shot, saved by the goalie. It's free, then it goes in. None other than Weston Vert. Paying attention to where the puck was, the goalie couldn't freeze it. It kicked down and he just poked it in. Knights on the board, 3-1. Hopefully that'll get a little bit of momentum there and build on it. Parker to take the draw. Gets past Salamita and goes back to Yankee. Yankees trying to play it. Puts Wickersheim. Cyclones put Wickersheim in the near side wall. Wickersheim kicks it back out, trying to get it up to Wormlinger. Puck goes to Yankee and he freezes it. I see words happening between 7 and 77. I'm sure they said, "Nice to meet you." Wickersheim gets it up to Wormlinger. Wormlinger carries it out into the zone, but he goes out of play. Face off to the left of Yankee. Right D steps in, takes a shot, but it's deflected. Salamita tries to get it up and out, not able to. Burt gets it to Parker. Parker, now Worm on his side. 2-on-1, over to Worm. Oh, Worm not able to get it on a stick blade for the one-timer. Good opportunity. And now the Cyclones on the move again, back into our zone. Salamita, great defensive play to break it up. But the Cyclones able to steal it right back. Cyclones circle it back. Lots of physical play out there. That's happening away from the puck. Right D to left D. Lefty carries it in. Oh, and they had a wide open net there. Good thing it went past him. Wormlinger. Oh, yeah. Here comes Parker. Quick shot and it's far down. Oh my gosh, what a goal. It hit the right post and up into the bar and down into the net. You're not stopping that one, goalie. 13 seconds to go in the first period. Knights bring it up 3-2. Now we're seeing some momentum. 13 seconds to go in the first period. Parker to take the draw. Parker caught him sleeping. Wickersheim back to retrieve. Sends it out to the neutral zone. And it's offsides by a lot. 1.5 seconds left to go.
That was a sweet ball.
3:55. Okay, good to know.
No matter.
Okay, perfect. All right, that's the end of the first period. 3-2, Cyclones in the lead. And I've just been informed our fourth game will be at 3:55 today. So mark your calendars, set your alarm clocks, your watch clocks. 3:55 p.m., which is 1:55 p.m. Arizona time, will be our last and final game. Knights very much still in this game. We'll be right back. All right, we're back to the start of the second period. 3-2. Teams will switch sides. Knights skating left to right now. Back to Wickersheim. Wickersheim hits Jarvis. Jarvis tips it forward. Green putting pressure. Cyclones get it back into the neutral zone. Salamita getting it forward. Now it's back into Wickersheim's hand. Wickersheim looking, is patient, looking for an opportunity. Takes it up, dumps it, and it gets up to the netting, and they have to blow the play dead. and he was trying to dump it back in the near side corner so the forwards could chase it in and do their work. Jarvis now with the puck goes over the blue line. Jarvis keeps it going forward, loses the puck, still has it. Green moves it closer to the goal, and then Jarvis is decked. Face off to the right of the Cyclone goalie. Knights definitely with the momentum here. Jarvis to take the draw. Jarvis around the backside of the net, looking for an option. Salamita steps in, trying to put it closer, but the Cyclones steal it. Now they're off to the races. Wickersheim and Salamita to cover. Jarvis comes in to steal, up to Lopez. Lopez moves it out to the neutral zone. Now the Cyclones have to reset. Green putting pressure. Cyclones trying to carry it in. They do. Salamita takes his man into the wall. And I don't know where the puck is. It's in the corner. Puck kicks out to the Cyclones D, and they make it go behind the net. Wickersheim grabs it, takes it around the net, changes direction. Trying to rim it up to Green. Green trying to poke it out to the neutral zone, but it lands into the D's hands. Quick shot, and it's nabbed by Yankees' glove for the save. Face off to the left of Yankee. Fresh legs come out. Jareen now with the puck trying to get it away, and Yankee's gonna have to freeze it. Face off to the left of Yankee. Jareen to take the draw. Green wins the draw, back to Duffy. Duffy trying to kick it up to the forwards. Green gets tied up. And the Cyclones, quick shot, it hits the post, but doesn't go in, thank goodness. Now Green trying to get it back out. He does. And the Cyclones keep it right back in. Unbelievable. And then the Knights get tangled with each other. Quick shot goes way left of Yankee. Guys need to get it back on offense. Quinn moves it forward. Rittenauer putting pressure. Does. Time for Quinn to get in there. And the Cyclones moving out to the neutral zone. Rose Knutson back to get it in the far corner. Rose Knutson changes direction, trying to make his way around. Goes back to the far wall, midway up to the blue line. Puck moves out to the neutral zone. Cyclones recover it. Rose Knutson putting forecheck pressure. Here comes Quinn. Here comes Duffy to try and keep it in, but he has to escape back into the neutral zone. Quinn now trying to carry it back into the zone. Cyclones move it right back into the neutral zone. Cyclones carry it in, has 4 people. Quick shot, and it sits off the left post and goes into the goal. Four to 2. Momentum changing. Parker to take the draw, kicks it back to Wickersheim, but it gets past him. He goes back in the near side corner, trying to get the puck out of there, and Parker able to pick it up. Parker moves through the neutral zone, tries to hit Wormlinger, gets past him. Wormlinger fights his way forward, takes his man into the wall. Now the Cyclones trying to move it out. Wormlinger it almost stuck to Wormlinger's skate, carried around, but then he loses it. Cyclones now taking it in. Wickersheim goes back to try and get it out of the zone. And then Vert tosses it into the neutral zone, but that's offsides. Face off in the neutral zone just outside the Knights' blue line. Cyclones win the draw. Back to right D. Right D. Back to left D. Left D trying to move it forward, but Vert gets a stick on it. Cyclones dump it back behind the net into the far wall. Salamita coming around. Wormlinger now with the puck tries to send it out to the neutral zone, but the Cyclones bat it down. Wormlinger back to Parker. Parker, now he almost made a move and had another one-on-one with a goalie. Cyclones carry it right back. Cyclones coming in, almost untouched. Quick shot, and it's in the back of the net. Five to 2. Jarvis to take the face off. Green trying to move it forward. Cyclones carry it back in. They center it. Quick shot, but goes right of the net into the glass. Now Green tries to chip it over to Lopez, but the Cyclones steal it and they dump it right back in behind the net. Rose Knudsen trying to chip it out to Jarvis. Cyclones step in and steal it. Duffy right back to Jarvis. Jarvis trying to move it forward. Cyclones dump it back in. Duffy turns it back to Jarvis. Jarvis now trying to move it in. He does. He chips it up to Green. Green coming down, has Lopez on the far left. Tries to center it, but Lopez not able to get a stick on it to get it into the back of the net. Backhand. Puck is still free, but the refs blow the play dead. I think someone's going in a box, maybe. I don't know who, yep. Cyclones going in the box. Knights will go on a power play opportunity for a minute and a half. Face off to the left of the Cyclone goalie. Jarvis takes the draw. Knights trying to move it closer to that. Vert. Back to Parker. Parker. Over to Worm. Worm. Back to Parker. Parker. Back to Vert with a one-timer, and it goes right to the net. Jarvis puts it in the front. Now back to Wormlinger. Wormlinger back to Parker. Parker moves in. Quick shot. Save. Oh, my goodness. Green almost had it in. Goalie was just so happened to be in the way. And it looks like a broken stick out there. And now the puck goes out into the neutral zone. I don't know who's got the broken stick. Wormlinger being chased into the own zone. Sends it the length of the ice, but the Cyclones recover it. Won't be icing. And that'll be icing. Should be. 45 seconds to go on a power play opportunity. First part of that power play was pretty good. Well, someone broke a stick on the Knights. That'll be another $300 charge, most likely. Add to the cost of playing travel hockey. Every parent understands that cost. Back to Vert. Vert to Parker. And then it gets kicked out to the Cyclones forward. And that Cyclone player obviously very frustrated with Parker. Knights trying to carry it forward. 22 seconds to go on the power play. Jarvis gets it through the blue line. Has Green setting up in front. Moves himself closer, but oh my goodness. Back to Worm. Worm to Parker. Parker sends it over to the weak side wall, but nobody there. Kicks around the backside of the net. 2 seconds to go. Jarvis puts his man into the wall. And the Cyclones now back at full strength have a guy there. And now Wormlinger back to get the puck. Wormlinger trying to get it back to the neutral zone. He does. Here comes Vert. Vert with quick hands comes down the far side. Quick shot, and it's in the back of the net. Is that a goal? What happened? I guess not. High stick on Graham Jarvis sends him to the box for a minute and a half, so what I thought was a goal, it was not. thought I heard the whistle, but it was a little loud. So I didn't catch it right away, but I would have rather had the goal than Graham in the box. Now the Knights go on the penalty kill for a minute and a half. Face off to the left of Yankee, kicks out. Lopez tries to get it out to the neutral zone, chips it up, but the Cyclones D snag it out of midair and keep it in. Cyclones trying to cycle it. Lopez putting pressure. They move in quick, closer, quick shot, saved by Yankee. Right D, back to left D, left B gets it to left winger, and then left D with it. Green putting pressure. Lopez now coming out to put pressure. And it's in the back of the net. Unbelievable. That's 2 power play goals against us. Duffy with the puck tries to pass on the weak side, and it gets deflected with a one-on-one, but they're not able to put it in the back of the net so easily as they put 6 in the back of the net. Quinn now sends it to the weak side to the neutral zone, and they carried in offsides. Some words out there, it seems. Left D, quick shot, deflected off the back of his own player. They try to kick it towards the net. Salamita puts it to the wall. Here comes Wickersheim. Back to Jareen. Jareen carries it over with Quinn. Jareen, shot, saved by the goalie. Face off to the right of the Cyclone goalie. Quick shot, kicked out by the goalie to the near side corner. Salamina comes in. Burt sends it to the corner to Wormlinger. Wormlinger trying to get it in front of the net. Quick shot, backhand, maybe, nope. Oh, Burt not even, Parker trying to get it in, but they somehow keep it out. Unbelievable. Salamina pokes it free. Parker now on the move to the neutral zone. Parker goes wide to the near side wall. Quick shot back in the glass. Wickersheim tried to pick it up, but it gets past him. They need to go back to it. Salamina back there to get it. Wickersheim trying to get it up to Wormlinger. He does. Wormlinger dumps it back into the corner, back behind the net. Parker chases it to the near side corner, sends it back to Wormlinger. Wormlinger trying to wrap it around. Wickersheim steps in. Wickersheim, He loses his footing. Good effort. Vert trying to get it in. And the battle going in the middle of the ice. And now Salamita back to get it. Kicks it to the far wall, near side wall. Vert up to Parker. Now Parker with an opportunity. He's got Wormlinger on his left. Vert in the back. Vert takes it in. Quick shot. And it's a save by the goalie. Good series. Seeing them wake up a little bit more. Some good opportunities there. 5 minutes to go in the period, the second period. Green to take the draw. Kicks out to Lopez. The Cyclones come in and steal it. Now they're on a 3-on-2 rush. Rose, Knutson, Duffy. And that was very lucky. And it's in the back of the net, I think. Yeah. Yep. 7-2. Not sure how they got that one in. Green to take the draw. Cyclones win it. Kick it over the near side wall, up to the neutral zone. They dump it past. And there's another one. Back of the net. Great setup. The Cyclones carried it down the near side wall, able to kick it over to the back door, which was open. And what do they say? Nothing but net. 8-2. Cyclones win the draw. Definitely Cyclones getting a lot of lucky bounces. Oh, that's going to hurt Green's leg. Good thing it hit the hard side of the shin. Wickersheim with the puck now. Wickersheim hits Jareen. Jareen trying to kick it forward. He hits Rittenauer. Rittenauer gets it into the zone. I don't know what's going on. A whistle. Is it offside? Oh, penalty. So the Knights will go on a power play. See if we can get some of these goals back. At least one of them, right? Got to start somewhere. Minute 30 seconds on the penalty clock. 4:25 to go in the second period. Parker over to Worm. Worm carries it in. Quick shot. Another quick shot saved by the goalie. Jarvis trying to keep it in. Parker keeps it in. Parker back to Vert. Back to Parker. Parker back to Worm. Worm fires one in. Jarvis almost deflects it into the back of the net. Jarvis carries it in. Jarvis makes a move. Tries to get it back to Parker. And it trickles back to Wormlinger. Wormlinger sends it in the far corner. Green trying to work his way around. Hits Parker. Parker quick shot in, but it gets deflected, and now the puck's going the length of the ice, and it's a foot race between Wormlinger and player number 80, but he loses his footing. And Parker trying to move through. He's got some guy snagging him, almost trips him, and the puck goes out of play into the Knights bench. 38 seconds to go in the power play opportunity. Face off at center ice. Jarvis back to Parker. Parker to Wormlinger. Wormlinger takes it in. Takes it down to the near side, far side corner. Back to Parker. Parker steps in. Quick shot. And he threaded one right into the goalie, but he was able to save it. As Jarvis is knocked over in front of the net. .25 seconds to go in the power play opportunity. take the draw. Cyclones kick it, but Jarvis gets it back. Jarvis back to Vert. Vert trying to toss one forward. Now Jarvis over to Wormlinger. Wormlinger back to Parker. Parker back to Vert. Vert has some room to step in. Quick. Oh, he almost threaded it right in the corner. Wormlinger sends one in, but it's nabbed by the Cyclones, and now they're carrying it through the neutral zone. That'll end the power play. Cyclones carried over the blue line. Battle going on the near side wall. Knights trying to get into the neutral zone. Cyclones send it right back to the near side corner for the one-timer. Saved by Yankee. Wormlinger carries it over the red line. Dumps it back behind the net. And now the chase. And Green maybe can carry it in. I almost had some room there to get it in. Garda steps in, but it gets past. Oi. It's just right there. Cyclones carried over the blue line. Jarvis is double teamed, double smashed into the wall. And I don't know what's going back there, tangled up. And it's getting a little spicy out there. Maybe a little salty. Face off to the left of Yankee. Rittenauer, good effort to get it back on the neutral zone. Quinn trying to put pressure, but the Cyclones carry it right back in. I don't know what just happened there. And Yankee, he is very, very upset. I don't know what happened. But Yankee very upset. I don't know what happened. But I am curious to find out. And I'll let everybody know at the next game. But he is very upset. He knocked the goal off the mooring to stop the play and then went after some player for some reason I'm not sure. Rose Newton carries it over the blue line with Quinn. Puck still moving closer. Duffy trying to keep it in, he does. Duffy, quick shot by Duffy. Ooh, nice shot. But the goalie able to save it. Yeah, I'd be curious to find out what happened. I'm sure it was a player coming in on him and saying something or doing something probably, most likely. Here we go. Duffy turns it back into the neutral zone. Lefty now has it. Duffy has an opportunity. And he's taken out. Unfortunate. Now the Cyclones moving it back in. Duffy carries it back behind the net. Duffy around, kicks it out to the kick side with Rittenauer. Rittenauer is leveled. Obviously the player not going for the puck but going for the hit. That usually is a penalty right there. Lots of action. Save. Good saves by Yankee. Oh my goodness. It's getting salty. And you know what happens. We're not even in the third period yet. 48 seconds to go in the second period. Someone went in the box. 88. Rittenauer? So Rittenauer went in the box. I'm not sure why. So he'll serve him in at 30 seconds. Salamita putting good pressure. Someone tossed it out to the neutral zone. Here comes Parker. Parker picks it up, trying to make his way. Full speed stop. Quick shot saved by the goalie. He drops it out to play it. Wormlinger steals. Wormlinger makes a move. Salamita. And that's it for the second period. With 42 seconds left on the penalty clock. And we'll be right back. right, we're back. I was able to get the download on what happened back there with the net and Yankee. Apparently, the goal came off the mooring already. It was already off the mooring. The play was going in the opposite direction, and then it turned back on him, and the refs weren't doing anything to call the play dead so they could reset the net. So he just simply forced the net back to the wall to invoke the refs to come and stop the play, and they did. But with that, the other team seemed to be upset by it because they thought maybe they were getting their opportunity to get a goal, and one of the players came around and hooked Yankee by the foot, knocking him down, and that's what made him upset, which I would be upset as well. So there we go. I was able to find out. Now we get to start the third period. Third period will start with the Knights on penalty kill. 42 seconds left on the written hour. Penalty kill. He had a penalty for roughing. Now the players will return to the ice for a quick warm-up, stretch out. We will start this game. This game will start in run time on a clock, which is the only time that my clock on the screen is in sync with the game clock, as I am not a very good clock manager on this app. Now hopefully we'll see the players come out and maybe recover some of these goals. Again, we play in the 3:55 slot today. We don't know who we're playing yet. It's believed to be the Atlanta Mad Hatters, but we won't know till this afternoon. But anyway, everybody knows the time of the game, 3:55, 1:55 local Arizona time. And now the refs have blown the whistle to call everybody back out. Coming back out on the ice to start the period is Jarvis, Lopez, Wickersheim, and Salamita. I know, talking to Graham's dad, and also visually we can see Graham is very upset at the moment. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here. Jarvis to take the draw. There we go. Cyclones carry it down the near side wall. Lopez trying to snag the puck away. Cyclones lose it back behind the net. Salamita comes in to try and put some pressure. And then the puck gets bounced out to the neutral zone. Graham on fire, like I said, look at his feet moving very fast. Gets rubbed out by number 77. Graham trying to take the puck away, he does, moves it back behind the net. And now Graham is taken to the ground, and the Cyclones moving it back to the neutral zone. Salamita, McNeil now in net. Wickersheim back behind the net, gets it over to Lopez. Lopez trying to get it back. Wickersheim trying to get it back out. And they're able to move it through the crease. And that's it for the power play. Knights back 5-on-5. Graham. Cyclones back to left D. Left D moves in, and they put it into the near side corner. Jarvis. Back to the left D. Left D moves it to the left wing. Left wing tries to feed it in, but Jarvis snacks it up and he moves it to the neutral zone. Now Green going through, chasing. Green gets in front of him. Players not paying attention, but then they wake up and take the puck back. Now they hit it through. Here's a steal by Duffy. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. I don't know if everybody caught that one, but Duffy was upended and tossed over to bench, did a somersault into the bench, and now that team is really loving what they saw. That's not good. And we'll see what happens. That's the craziest hit I've seen all season. Literally, he got checked over the Cyclones bench, and I guarantee Duffy is not going to let that go by. I guarantee it. And I wouldn't expect him to let it go by. Oh my goodness. But he's okay. He just lost his footing and his skate toppled over, and it looked a lot worse than it was. I see the crosshairs, but it's icing. Rose Newton, quick shot, deflected off the Cyclone player. Duffy steps in. Duffy sends one to the goalie. He deflects it back behind the net. Cyclones trying to move it out, and they're able to. Duffy able to muscle the man off the puck. Now Vert on the move to the neutral zone. Wormlinger picks it up, tries to move it towards center. And the Cyclones pick it up. And now they're on a move to the neutral zone. Quick shot, saved by McNeil. Back to Wormlinger, and it bounces back. Quick shot, saved by McNeil. Right D, smacks one at McNeil, and he easily grabs it out of the air and in his glove. Face off to the left of McNeil, Green to take the draw. Cyclones get back in, trying to send one in front of the net. Quinn trying to put pressure. Cyclones circle back around. Jareen trying to put a body in there. Cyclones still has the puck. Salamita comes in to help. Cyclones, quick shot, saved by McNeil. I don't know what they're going to call there. What's that? Someone's going into the box. Not sure who. Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea what happened. So, no explanation as to what just happened there. But both teams changed lines. Here we go, Jarvis with some room. Has Green on his right. Gets it past. Green going to the net. Quick shot. Saved by the goalie. Green looking for an option. Rosenutsen for the one-timer. Quick shot right of the net. Jarvis back to the weak side. Puck goes down the neutral zone. Rosenutsen back to recover it. Now he's in the near far side corner, back behind the net. And Cyclones able to steal it. And now they're trying to move it up. Green chases the puck. Green hustling through. He does. Moves the player off the puck. Lopez steals. Green trying to get it over to Jarvis. Cyclones get it back in. Rosenutsen, another quick shot. Deflected by the goalie into the glass. Rosenutsen kicks it off the near side wall, but the Cyclones recover and take it right back in. Duffy. Jarvis trying to pick it up. Green able to deflect it out into the neutral zone. And then the Cyclone dump one at McNeil to go for the line change. Rosenutsen hits Parker over the blue line. Parker moves it forward over the blue line, makes a move, tries to come back, looking for someone, tries to feed Green, but Green gets a stick check. Green steals the puck back to Parker. Parker quick shot, saved by the goalie. .640 left in the game. Again, it's in runtime mode. Wickersheim with a quick shot for the one-timer. Keeps it in. Back to Vert. Vert back to Parker. Parker back to Worm. Oh, it almost snuck in. Pass a really quick shot by Wormlinger off the side of the net. Salamita steps up, keeps the puck in play. Here comes Wormlinger. Quick shot almost in the back of the net by Wormlinger in the back door. Wormlinger back to Parker. Puck kicks out to the far wall. Now Cyclones moving through the neutral zone. And Wickersheim forces him to the wall. He takes an odd position shot, easily saved by McNeil. Face off to the left of McNeil. Quick shot off the face off, saved by McNeil. Jareen trying to get it out to the neutral zone. He does, and he gets it past it. Two players get tied up and toppled. Jareen over the far side wall, blue line, kicks it around to Rittenauer. Rittenauer back to Jareen. Quinn back into the far corner to get the puck. Is able to cause some interference, but not, and then goes back in the neutral zone. Duffy back to Jareen, and the Knights chase it back into the zone. Cyclones kick it out. Rosenutsen now with the puck, sends it over. Tries to hit Jareen, but it gets through his legs and then the near side wall. Cyclones carry it in, but the puck goes back out. Here's Quinn going to try and force some pressure. And the Cyclones kick it to the neutral zone. Quick shot way right of McNeil. Quick shot over the head of McNeil into the glass. Battle going on behind the net. McNeil kicks it out to the far wall. Cyclones come back in again. Oh, he almost hits it, but the goes above the crossbar and into the glass. Duffy hitting Lopez. Lopez chases it back. Lopez trying to put pressure. Oh, that's a dangerous play. And let's see, he went in feet first to the kickboard, and that's not always a pretty play. He's hobbling a little bit back to the bench. Seems to be okay. And the Cyclones will go in the penalty box for 1:30, so the Knights will go on the power play. 3:10 to go in the game. Burt wings one in. It goes way left of the net into the corner. Wormlinger sends it to the net. Green almost feeds one in. Jarvis there to poke it in. Didn't get in there. Back to Parker. Back to Wormlinger. Wormlinger is in. Quick shot. Deflects. Puck is right there. Green trying to step forward. Quick shot. And oh my goodness. And that is in the back of the net. Almost launches the water bottle off the backside of the net. And the Knights able to get one more goal on the board. 8-3. Not enough time to catch up. The clock will still stay in run time because it's still a 5-goal deficit. Yeah, 5 more goals. We just need 5 more goals. That's a goal every 15 seconds maybe. Parker takes the draw back to Wickersheim. Wickersheim changes direction, tries to hit Wormlinger. But then the Cyclones step in and steal it. Burt now. Salamita trying to tie the player up. Burt tries to hit Wickersheim over to Wormlinger. And then the Knights launch it down. They're going to call it icing, which is going to take 30 seconds off the clock. So by the time they drop the puck, it'll be maybe down to a minute. Face off to the left of McNeil. Salamita comes back behind the net, gets it to Wickersheim. Wickersheim tosses it up through the blue line. Here we go. Parker and Wormlinger. Parker, quick shot, but it goes right of the net, behind the net, and it rims down and goes the length of the ice. Wickersheim rubs his player out, but gets carried to the ground. And now Parker trying to move it forward. Cyclones trying to move it back in. Less than a minute to go. Salamita trying to nab his man. Quick shot saved by McNeil. Wickersheim. No, that's not Wickersheim. That's Burt back there. Quick shot saved by McNeil. Another. Okay, now it's getting out of hand. Here we go. Ding, ding. Here we go. Well, they put our goalie into the back of the net, and they shouldn't have done that. 25 seconds to go, and I'm sure the refs are going to now just let it run out. And that pretty much sums it up. 10 seconds to go. And that's it. They're just letting the time run out. 8-3 is the score. I felt like we could have done better. We definitely can match this team. But sometimes you have those days. But it's all good because at the end of the day, it's all about development. But winning is nice too. Maybe we'll get one back tonight. Again, game time 3:55 Central, 1:55 Phoenix time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good rest of the Saturday afternoon. See you tonight.